There's more bad news for the Bligh government, with Labor MP Ronan Lee quitting the party to join the Queensland Greens. The member for Indooroopilly made the announcement late this afternoon, just half an hour after telling the Premier of his decision to go. Anna Bligh is furious, saying Labor voters will feel betrayed. But Ronan Lee claims there's growing discontentment within Labor ranks over what he says is government inaction on a range of environmental issues.
Ronan Lee's 16-year love affair with Labor is over. With National Greens leader Bob Brown at his side, the member for Indooroopilly announced his decision to jump ship.
Today I resigned my membership of the Australian Labor Party and consequently my position as Parliamentary Secretary.
He has made an ethical decision that the future of the planet is more important than the future of one of the old political parties.
Mr Lee won the Brisbane seat of Indooroopilly from the Liberals in 2001 and retained the seat for Labor at 2 more elections. He said he initiated contact with the Greens several weeks ago because he's dissatisfied with the direction the state government has taken on environmental issues.
Persisting with a dam like Traveston that is going to drive 3 species to the brink of extinction is just not smart.
His former boss isn't impressed.
I think Mr Lee has, for some time, found it difficult to be a member of a team, so I don't think many people will be surprised by this move. For him, it's probably a natural progression.
When Parliament resumes on Tuesday, Mr Lee will become Queensland's first sitting Greens MP, but he denies betraying those who voted for him as a Labor member, saying his core values remain the same.
It's a bit like when Dylan went electric. You know, the same great tunes, but it's just got a bit more oomph.
There was a lot of people who got him elected to Parliament who'll be feeling betrayed this afternoon, but that's a matter for Mr Lee.
With the polls showing voter support for the government is waning, today's announcement is another blow for Anna Bligh. But Bob Brown says both sides of politics should take note.
There are people in Labor, and indeed there are in the Conservatives, who are extremely worried and frustrated by lack of action.
There have been some high-profile defections in Australian politics. In 1983, Brian Austin and Don Lane helped the Nationals win government in its own right after defecting from the Liberal Party. And in 1997, Cheryl Curnow defected from the Democrats to Labor.
It's my recollection that in Australian politics, people who jump ship rarely make a difference.
The Premier suggests Ronan Lee take note. Daya Clark, ABC News.
Labor then displayed its discipline following Anna Bligh's lead on this line.
Mr Lee's made his decision. It's his decision.
None of her 57 MPs strayed.
His decision.
Oh, he's made a decision. That's up to him.
And it's his decision.
Ronan's made a decision. He's entitled to make that decision.
Oh, look, that's his decision.
Oh, that's his decision.
Come in, Betty.
His decision.
But with 2 polls in 2 weeks showing support slumping, Labor's unified voice will be tested. Matt Wordsworth, ABC News.